My brother go. Yeah, go boss. You look at that little monster right there. When you look funny, Mr. Now work, I go. In meeting granny. Hey, you get body seen and just a place, so.
That's just good.
But you're Jackie. You have to ride it like a Jackie.
Yes.
All right.
But now.
So when I get a little more, give him a little ride by your back like a Jackie.
Yeah.
The baby. All right, see your grandmother. Hey, me saying I get bad enough, how you go?
I know.
Watch out. Love play though.
I gave you that a laugh.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm laughing to you, though.
Yeah. But Trinity, stop it, Trinity. Stop comparing me. Trinity so jealous our little brother. Stop the nonsense, Trinity. Daddy rub till she asleep.
She's not sleeping.
Oh.
Hey, present. No, she's out taking care of business.
Oh. Rise the T-boy. Hey, him back me for me tour.
I know he's doing that. Look.
Where me key? Where me tour? Where me key? Where me tour?
Nicole.
Stop it, man. Eat my eye. Stop it, Trinity.
Yeah, tell her if you're done, Candy. Tell her if you're done. Tell her nobody come back with it. Tell her so we have beg her done. We have free create. Tell her if you just done it. Let me not look good.
Yeah, no, look good.
Don't say flat and she come back, you know, but just tell her say.
Hold on.
She win already. She must just make it go on.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm going to teach you some live today anyway. Well, not anytime soon.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah, hi. Yeah.
Okay, Jacob, you spoke
I'm on the
to
phone, so I'm not want to talk.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not in the supermarket, that shop.
now, we just had a callback for a bit earlier on today, but I didn't manage to get hold of you.
Oh.
So it's a little callback just to see if we can, arrange these quotations for yourself.
Oh, I'm taking care of my grandkids now, so you have to call back in the morning. But you know, how long it gonna take? For
The initial call does only take around 5 minutes to get that spare.
Oh no, for the grandkids. Hey, Trinity.
I'm a supermarket view. I'm in the supermarket. The supermarket view. There's a sausage area.
About 11, 12.
11, 12, okay, well, I'll put you in for 12 o'clock, okay, Janet?
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, take care.
Ciao. Bye. Trinity,
Bye-bye.
don't go on my dresser, don't. You can't touch your mother, jeez. So not through me a grandmother, you can't come match up my teeth. Not at all, it not go happen.
And a mother things them put us up in and left Granny things alone.
That sound like Nicole.
Then I need up on the live.
Oh, your name shoes. So your name the bad enough. Hello, good night, people. Hey, Lemon, what's up? Hello, Britney Spears, Mark.
Oh, and a night waiting. Oh, I said not back.
Stop that, not hurry, come on. Why not going in your room, man? Put back my Christmas tree, something, man.
On the ground.
Take it and put back around there, so.
You know you can't hang it back up.
Put it on the sitting.
Where? You can't hang it back up.
Them take
Yeah,
out the
Candy,
wall.
what I say is, just tell Doris, just start her into it, Candy. Tell her, just make it down.
Please, man, I'm on the phone, man.
Yeah,
Go on,
yeah,
try.
Try. Because, you know, since you better come up, you have Carlene and Uncle Dog for Rome. You know?
Where's that?
Remember,
might finish.
we
We can't do no picture.
Yeah. We can't never come back on the contact coming from Uncle Dog and Carlene. And them forget the Robins.
Simple.
Yeah.
Mr. I said, just listening to Britney yesterday, can't tell she not to understand the yadi baga.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
I'm saying.
react, you know?
Let's make this. And plus, and she not in the 100% fault too. Because remember, so she did.
I was saying that. Remember, from the get-go, I was like getting at you, go.
Him are the problem. Him is the problem.
Yeah.
Because you can't go blame Puss to give him the number. Because you know what the whole chain of it goes. It's the number him get when call Britney. And it's not Britney.
What's going on today, lady?
So you can't really blame Britney. You can't really blame. How would I come on, Keiko?
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, good morning, Keiko. So
Hello, everybody.
Sorry about that, yeah.
That's okay.
So when you
What's going on?
Come on and say, I nobody not say hello to you, so I say, sorry about that. You may talk, you know? So what I say is, you must take some of the blame because when it's all that chain of effect, you know, that make it happen, you know. And I Puss give him the number, and Puss had to give him another time, I pick up the thing then for Puss. So you can't blame Puss to give him the number. But the thing is, him shouldn't cross the line and gone back when you get the number now and go and call for your own. You know, that is the problem. Here goes the problem right there. Him is the problem.
It's simple.
Yeah, and cross the line, that's all. I call her, I take the number now what you give him. And the
reason that voice note was held on to, the reason why the voice note was held on to is because nobody wanted to make Puss look in no bad light, like she was a part of it. And because it's not very clear, and I didn't even listen to it properly, I didn't want to have no parts of it. And I'm like, you know, even when Britney asked me yesterday, huh?
So what you say, in other words, you didn't know about it and you tell Puss?
No, I did not tell Puss.
I never know. I just know last night.
No.
This is not
something. Right, but hold on though. Listen to what I'm saying though, because I don't want nobody to walk away with their own perspective. Let me be real clear here.
Yeah,
at the time, yes, at the time that Britney called me and asked me about that, she was really had mixed feelings because she wanted to send certain things, but she didn't know if Puss was a part of the situation. And because I didn't know, I told her, I can't tell you yay or nay and what to do, how to move forward, because I don't know. And I really don't, you know, you can't say if she was a part of it or not. So therefore, just forget about it. Just let it go. You see what I'm saying? Because nobody want to put it out and then people draw their own perspective and say, oh, that's what her and Hugo was up to.
When she said she get the advice and just say, make she just take your advice and do what you said, then we can't understand why she end up holding on to it as well. And she said,
yes.
Me get this person that call me. I'm not sure who put it for make up this. At the same time, she ask you for your advice now. Should I, what you think? You think maybe I try to call me to scam me? Or put behind it? Or what is the situation here? What you think? And you say, well, I don't know, I can't really tell you exactly where I'm going. I can't tell you yes, I can't tell you no. If it's yes, and then them end up taking your money, then you may try to turn around and blame me. So I'm never tell you yes, I'm never tell you no. So just leave it as is. And that's what the girl do. And it's that simple. Right. That's what she do. She just leave it alone.
She just left it alone. It wasn't no, oh, he's inboxing her and she's inboxing him, and you know what I mean? It wasn't that type of situation. Yeah.
Then it would have been a problem because she got back and forth with the argument and one thing. Which them say, maybe them have conversation on the phone and nobody no know because there was calls that late. But she said she never take up the calls.
Go away, man. You're nice. Go in your room, man. Go to your room, man.
Now, if that's the case,
I'm putting it on a neutral situation because we're not picking no side. I'm putting it on a neutral situation. So saying that because she was getting some calls, it could have been the call, she get the call and she take it, and nobody can say she never take it or she take it because it now go show up on her phone said she declined it or whatever. Well, we don't see the evidence.
No, she didn't get no calls. He left a voice note in her voicemail.
No, she said him call her a couple of times too, and she don't take it.
See, I don't know. I don't know the details because honestly,
he called Keiko, but she didn't answer.
She never said everything out there in the open. We are talking about everything on a call.
Yes, she did. She's typing it right now. She said he called, but she didn't answer.
She said
that in call.
She's in the comment typing it too.
I didn't. She's talking the same time. She's talking the same day. Come tidy them.
She didn't call him back, period.
Yeah, within the same
Not the same day around the next day.
No, she didn't call him back at all because, like I said, she wasn't sure what if he was trying to scam her or not. You know what I mean? So I just explained to her, if you're not sure, you know, that's a decision you have to make. The final decision is yours. Only thing I can tell you, you know, is just change the way you deal with a person if you're not sure. But I just can't say, you know what I mean? I don't know what part Puss would play in something like that. Me and her both did not think that Puss would have anything to do with that. And that is the main reason why we held on. And she said, just let it go because it's just going to make the thing bigger. It's just going to make it seem like Puss was a part of it. And
no, but why would not think so smutty? So me understand what Diarrhea saying, you know, when we think about it now, by you and her, it look up. Why would not think so negative? Why would say this so smutty?
Let me start now.
Okay, no, fair enough. Let's listen from you.
With a smutty
and perspective. Why not think so smutty? Why would think so smutty?
That's the conversation that I think we were going to have.
Because if him was a vice foot and tell us him and him friend, you hear him and him friend. Well, that for sure, me would have called Puss straight away. It's like when he come tell me, say, yeah, I said it's something Nicole, don't ask him tell me to come and say it to you.
Yeah, but that is a different situation. He told you. But you don't know if it's a situation where I know something concerning you, but if I would have said it to you, because when it comes to man and woman situation, sometimes
the man I would talk to next.
The man I would say something about so, and you gotta believe your man over me. You see the whole thing?
No.
So
no, Nicole. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. When you know who you're there with, I know who you have. You're not going to think this way.
But you have it, so you're going to not cheat on you. And you're going to not do certain things. You have it that way.
Yes, Nicole, but that don't mean say. That don't mean say. Let she have our vice note. Remember, I know. Remember, it's not like say. There are certain things where you can't deny. There are certain things where facts is in front of you. How you gonna get around from that?
But that's the thing.
She don't want to be. Hold on. Hold on. Let's stop the train. Let's stop the train. Let's stop it right here. Because there's a whole bunch of accusations being made. There's a whole bunch of how comes being asked. And I can tell you right now, this is not a conversation that you want to have on live with me, Puss. It's rather that me and you deal with this behind the scenes and move forward. This is not a conversation that I'm about to let happen. I don't want to let you. This is not, if you want me to continue now, I can continue. But if not, I prefer to let's just avoid this situation because it's not on me. It's not on me.
It has nothing to do with you. It has to do with Britney, and it has nothing to do with Britney and what Britney said.
It really has nothing to do with you.
Right.
Yeah, because like I said, I gave her the ultimate decision. I said I did not make that decision for you.
No, Keiko, nobody blamed you. Nobody blamed you for anything.
But nobody that
Nothing
know
at
said.
all.
Even when I asked her, even when them asked, she said, Keiko tell me, or she said, somebody
Everybody was
said, oh, you said
taking you
Keiko.
under the bus.
We don't
Nobody
even know
blamed
say
you.
you know. We never know say you know. And you make we know you know now.
No. She let us know that Keiko knew.
She said Keiko, but when time, no, she didn't say Keiko, but when Nicole asked her, say
under the bus
she didn't say
because she
Keiko,
could have just said
but
somebody, but she called Keiko's name.
she did call Keiko, but when Nicole asked her again, she said no. When Nicole said, so you didn't say Keiko.
On your life, it saved, and that's how, like, but nobody was blaming you, Keiko.
But Keiko,
All right, but what I'm saying is,
discuss it. I don't have to. Trust me, you could just
right, but my thing is,
nobody didn't even know say Keiko, as me say, when Nicole, she said Keiko, and when she said Keiko, and Nicole asked her, I said, so Keiko, you didn't tell Keiko, then she said no. Somebody.
right. And let me explain. Like I said to her, I don't really want to, absorb that. I just didn't. So when she just,
everything is already out. That's why we're just discussing it so we can end it right here. Everything is already
out. I can't explain it because yeah, but I can't explain it in totality because my dealing stopped at where I said to her, the ultimate decision is yours. You know what I mean? I didn't even when she asked me yesterday, I said to her, diary, Britney, I am not sure. I would have to go back and listen to that voice note and see exactly what's in it to know, because I'm just not sure. And if you put it out, people could run with their own perspective that Puss did have something to do with it. That was the feeling that I had. That's the feeling that she had.
I understand people. Why if we have to have something to do with it? Britney know if me want $100. Nicole don't want $100. I said Nicole $100. If you want something, you just ask something. That is me. You know what?
So let me tell you what. Let me explain though. The reason being because the last I heard, Hugo was with you. Now, what happened in between that leave him at the sea and you and him argued and all of that? I don't know. You understand? So I don't trust me. Leave me.
You could have called and said, oh, Janet, what, Mom? Even use your head.
No.
A lie. You could have done that because we would have done something like that then. But I'm start to speculate and, you know, that's what we would have do. So you don't know
if not make no speculation because if I had made speculation, my whole behavior would have changed. Huh? Listen, I'm not about to be called. Everybody stop talking. Let everybody stop talking, and then after I finish, everybody can have their turn. Listen to me.
Right.
I'm not about to become nobody's scapegoat, for one. For two, to keep going on and on with this conversation is just going to snowball. And then people are going to have more. See how you don't let me talk?
Nobody not talk about it. Come take up this. We already passed through this long time already from morning. And we never have a problem. We didn't know you were here with it. We never did know. Take up a phone. We don't even know say you were false. You didn't know about it. I don't even didn't know.
I'm letting you know now, just in case if it come up later, because I don't want my name in no you say. I don't want nobody to talk about what I speculated, what I said.
She went to you, Keiko, because she wanted to not knowing Puss that well. She don't know Puss that well. So she's not sure if what is exactly going on, because you know scamming do go on, and we have to admit
and
that.
That's why I said right there at that conversation, right there, I'm gonna put a period on it right there. Right there. The infamy. This is not something that I want to indulge in. Trust me, it's just
right. So she said she wasn't sure. So give me the stage then. Since you end it, that's all. Let me continue. So she said she never sure what was going on. So she said to herself, then, all right, like she asked, and then she said, but she want to get a full clear mind on it. As you not get a full clear mind, you say? Well, I'm not going to tell you yes, I'm not going to tell you no. So she's still not sure what's going on, but at the same time, she kind of have mixed feeling because she said to herself that she don't know this man. The only person she know is Puss. And him is the one where call her down for the money. And I hear this story. At the same time, she said she give them some money before. So she said she started telling them my financial problem, blah, 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 whatever. And she don't have it right now and her money tie up. But I can't excuse her, but she tell him that because she not saying none. So the whole thing is, she just never sure what was going on. And if you send somebody some money before, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, or whatever, and then you all of a sudden you hear them call you, and I tell you another story again, you feel like you're taking for a feeding tree. So she have all right to feel that way. So we have right just give me the dance floor, the stairs. I just say done with it. May I tell you it's a play itself out. Yeah. I'm not sure if they want to take off their feeding tree. Because I just send them something. So right now, they got all off. Where's that him call me not Puss? Story, me stranded and carrying our work and whatever. It's a story. So me that all off to answer. Me just send them money. So me not going to send them back no more money again because this could be like a scamming thing them there.
But Nicole, I think they could have called. You could have called me. You could have called me and said, what's going on?
Well, what business is it of ours to call you and ask you if you and Hugo fighting and Hugo left? That's none of my business.
It have nothing to do with you. I didn't know you were
right.
I'm talking to
Britney. About Britney, Keiko.
Okay. And I said this to Britney this morning. It have nothing to do with you. It's not Britney come and say something to you. It's not your place to come and say to somebody else. She said it privately.
Exactly. That was Britney's choice.
Yeah. And what kind of person would I be then to call Puss? And then what kind of person would I be to call Puss behind Britney back after Britney confided in me and mix Britney and myself and Puss? I'm not doing that bullshit. I'm not no little ass girl.
Story to tell. I completely understand.
That's right.
It's her story to tell if she wants to tell it or not. And
that's right.
Tell her, this is my opinion. I'm not sure. I'm not lean your side. I'm not lean Puss side. I'm not sure. But it's your story to tell. If you decide on the last part, what you would think. And she not sure either, so she said, no, what happened? Now look on it then, on the worst situation that may not get scammed. If it was a scam, so she played safe and don't send the money.
But I don't see nothing wrong with this stuff with Britney saying. Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with that.
And if that's what somebody doing to eat,
because
we ain't trying to put.
Don't say nothing to Puss. As if he's hiding something.
Right.
So maybe that even give her suspicious. But
that could all be a part of the scam to make it real.
Scam. It wasn't even a scam, but it wasn't even a scam. But it wasn't even a scam either. Nicole, it wasn't even a scam either. Remember last week, I come talk the story without me know say this was in us hiding seat. Remember I come and said the same thing last week before I even didn't know. You didn't hear me say it last week, Kandy?
Yeah,
you just said that last week. But you didn't say that. No. Let's stop there because there's no hide and sneak going on. Okay, you got to rephrase your words carefully here. There was no hide and sneak because what kind of person would move Britney or even would Britney be to put that out and let people know that you will have an issue way back in your life? That's opinion. That's not Britney.
Just here. We don't clear you already. It's not your story to tell.
It has nothing to do with you, Keiko.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand why is Keiko getting mad. Nobody ever blamed her for anything.
All right, well then hang me up. Let me go then because
Keiko, she asked your friend already give her your opinion.
Nobody blamed you. Go rewatch the live then. Nobody blamed you. Calm down for nothing.
Right there.
All right.
That ends you in the whole thing, Keiko.
All right.
You
All right.
Don't think that I'm not doing because you just
I don't want nobody to think that I had no bad intentions for them or that
Nobody thought that.
I don't know that. I never even didn't know you didn't know about it. So I couldn't. So there's nothing. Let me add Britney. Well, we are say Keiko. I said last week I don't even know say something like this didn't even happen. I was just explaining, just remembering things. Remember Candy? And just a flashback and I remember things and I talk. But seem like how I talk it's what happened. Do you understand? Britney, come now.
Course, you have to remember, you got all this loyalty to you, not Britney.
But I don't care who it was. Listen up.
At that time, you and him was together.
No, you not listen to me. You not listen to me. Listen to the voice note what him sent to what's your name there? To what's your name there? Never man not even friend or talk. Me and this man not even was friend or nothing at all with Britney. Me and this man wasn't even friend or nothing at all. So you know the day. Him know if we didn't know that him know would have gone real bad.
And that's the reason Britney couldn't tell you. And that's the reason why Britney couldn't tell you. Because she knows that.
But me don't have a problem. And as I said, I don't have a problem with that. It's cool. I don't have a problem with that. She explained to me and tell me the reason why.
Right. So it ends there.
Oh my God, can I say something?
Yeah.
Okay, from listening to you guys just now, obviously Nicole, Britney, and Lemonade knew more about your relationship, what was going on in the background. For us on the outside, with Britney just coming up with that, obviously we're going to make speculations about what's going on. Like with her not telling you till 5 months later, right after you go and all these people in his inbox, like, look how long you got at this. And she could have came and tell you, but we don't know if they don't have all of this secret, I don't know everything. So you can't get mad at the people for saying Britney is moving shady and
the finish should get cut off. But Candy, you have to remember, when it comes to
scammers, like the people them just go by like you don't know all this stuff, but obviously you guys knew more.
Candy, what's going on, Candy?
So you guys can't get mad at the people them.
No, but listen to the who is this on the Gina?
Nicole.
Now then and then come back.
Yeah, but first of all, Lemonade, we were sicking up you last night, and that Britney put you under the bus. We had to back that night. So Lemonade, no one trouble you. Britney, no one was arguing with you. All we were saying that you should have told us there and then. That's all we said. Candy come on the live. No, Candy said good like, look at Hugo mashing up this live. You tried to dunk Candy. There was no need for it. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, but remember.
Can't get mad at the people them for just going by what Britney said last night. You guys knew more.
When you got tell it to Britney,
you got mash up the live.
Say anything to Puss. He make the whole thing become like a hiding situation, and she decides that she not send him anything then because it's gonna hide and all these things. Maybe my child scammer for you.
But Nicole, she shouldn't have told Puss on the live in front of everyone. All we were saying to you. Well, if that's my friend would have to tell me, end of.
Yes,
you're my friend.
I agree with Jabo on that one, Nicole.
So what?
If you're my friend, you have to tell me straight away. And Lemonade, we were sticking up for you. Telling Britney, don't put Lemonade on the bus. I'm going to send it to you.
And I told her to talk on the live. That was true. She says, Puss, I'm going to send it to you. That is true. She did say, Puss, I'm going to send it to you. And I said, and I tell her, bring it to the live.
She mentioned him being in her inbox before.
Yeah.
She said she would send you that. She mentioned it on the live before there was anything.
Was in she said,
you told her to talk it on the live.
Yeah. Talk it on the live.
Yeah. Actually, that's right. That is right.
Yeah, but then at the day when me a say Candy.
But all we were saying last night is it happened in July. I had the puss find out yesterday. She's picking up, but lemonade. We was all